Welcome to the second session in our AI Builder for processing video. In this second video, we'll work on a Canvas app that will analyze a document and populate the fields in our Canvas app. In order to save some time, I've already created the Canvas app and added the required fields to the app. We will configure these fields after we add the for processing component to the Canvas app. Let's get right to it. In the following screen in our Canvas app, in order to implement for processing and analyze the uploaded invoice, we first had to add the for processing component to the screen. We do this by clicking on Insert, selecting AI Builder, and choosing For Processor. You will likely see a message that this is a premium component. After the for processor component is added, we need to select the AI Builder for processor that we want to use, and then set the default values to the form fields and the forms. In our case, we will use AI Invoice, which is the for processor that we created. I will minimize the for processor, and I will also add a PDF viewer so that we can preview the PDF before we actually import it or use it within the system. Let's start by adding the values to the fields. First, we will set the document property of the PDF viewer to for processor 1 original image. Next, for each of the fields for their text property, for the default property, we'll set it to for processor 1 and the name of the fields, not the name of the fields. We'll have to repeat this process for all of the fields. After all the fields are configured, we have to configure the data table. We will set the expressions for the items property of the data table to forms processor 1 dot tables dot table 0, which is the name of the table from AI Builder. We will then need to select the fields that we want to add to that table. We do this by clicking on the fields property and choosing Edit Fields. I'll click on the Edit field, and you will see that the for processor or the application recognizes the four fields that I need. I'll select the fields and click Add, and I'll then move the unit price above total or before total. We can do other customizations if necessary, but for the purpose of this video, I will leave it as it is. Now that we've finished the configuration, we can go ahead and click on the Analyze button. I'll select one of the invoices, click on Open, and wait for the results. We can see that the PDF viewer already is showing the invoice image, and after a few seconds of running the process, we'll be able to see that all of the fields are filled in. I hope that you enjoyed this second session, and we'll continue with the final section of executing AI Builder for processing using Microsoft Power Automate. Thank you.